Alright, so there's been a lot of updates, like the world, a bunch of stats and stuff, like all these that are being worked on. The world's looking pretty different, statistics, skills. Lots to go through in this update, and when you place blocks over grass, it now, like, connects. Like, because before it just kind of floated mid-air, but now it doesn't. So it's a lot more cohesive. And also, they're now voxel instead of part, so there's like no lag. Perfect, that's cool. And then over here we have a bunch of NPCs that are the guests. I like the material I used for them. It's a custom material, which kind of makes it look more so like the old 2012 plastic material. So there's a lot of shine to like the characters and stuff. That was a weird voice crack. But yeah, now there's quests, so let's see what this one does. Traveler, just the person you were looking for me? Indeed, I have a request, and I believe you're the right one for the job. What do you need? I need you to recover something buried deep in the ruins. What do you want me to do? An ancient crest carved from stone. Why is it so important? Long ago, blah blah, yap yap yap. Okay, now what? Family right, okay. Where should I start digging? In the old valley. So yeah, there's like a bunch of cool stuff. You just keep yapping. And then there's like quest stuff. So I faced worse. I'll find it. And then you're ready to go. Oh, what's the reward? What is it? What are you gonna get? Lumber. We like lumber. Sounds like a fair deal. I'm in. And then after that, you can accept it. And once you accept it, it adds it right here. Your player tells the dude this, and they say that. And it gives you a short little description. It gives you the name of the NPC. So you remember who you were talking to about it. So I'd be like Ravessa, I guess. And we can go to someone else, and then we'll be like, I want to help, but I need to focus on my current mission first. So if you try accepting another quest when you have one active, you can't. You can only have one quest up at a time, which really simplifies questing. Instead of having multiple, you can only have one, which I guess could suck in some circumstances if you get like a really hard one. But honestly, you can just reset your character if that's the case, if you really want to do that. And if you go to accept it again, it just tells the character, hey, I'm still working on your quest, but, you know, I just wanted to let you know I'm updating. I'm giving you an update on the quest. It's like, oh, cool. Your determination is impressive. Keep it up. So that's fun. And over here, do I have a bunch of money? I do have a bunch of money. There's a shop now. So you can go ahead and buy stuff from the shop. I want to buy a chest. What's in the chest? What is it today? There is a Death Shroud Crown of Silverbrook. It sucks complete ass, so I'm not going to get it. And then you can break it down into its elements, which is really cool, so it's not a complete waste. And you can be like, unlock chest. What is it now? You have a Crystalborn Ring of Mistveil. Okay. Still really, really bad stats. And now I'm out of money, but I got a couple gems back, so it's not the worst. Not the worst thing in the world. Digging's still pretty much the same. I'm gonna hop over here to the forest because there's like lighter bricks in this area. The blocks are lighter, so I'm gonna go over there. Easier to break if we like go into a ravine, because now there's ravines. And then now zombies spawn specifically at these little posts here, and sometimes they wander off into like these little ruts, I guess. Where are the enemies? Oh, there they are. They got undead knights just kind of wandering around. Nothing too hard. You fight them, and then they either give you some cool ores to pick up, or there is a 25% chance that they drop a chest. So that's the RNG in the game. Is, oh, whoa. You can pick up a loot box that gives you a random set of skills. Very funny. And I can go over here and try to defeat this guy, I guess. Combat's really easy. Doesn't really need to be hard at all. And then the chest shop is more for convenience because getting chests is easy through grinding. What is this? Uncommon. I like this one. I like this one. I'm going to take this one. Gives me a +7 jumps, which is good. You can kind of jump. Honestly, you can basically fly in this game if you can find a item that gives you a high enough agility stat. But yeah, so you could go down here. Oh, I don't even know how these guys died. Oh yeah, there's also infighting. They randomly give each other damage. So that works too. And then here's mining. Behold. Nothing crazy. You break block. But it's voxelized. So there's backface culling and all that fancy stuff. Thanks to the basic Roblox terrain features. There's that. I'll just open a couple of these chests down here, I guess. Crag Forged Armor of Wraithmarsh. I like this one because it gives me an extra speed. I'm looking to up my speed as much as possible. I'm going to scrap it while I fight this guy. Oh, and another chest. Cool. So there's that. Ghastly Ring of Sable Hollow. +8. Nothing crazy. I think I'll wear it anyways because it still gives me the same stats. And I'll unlock this one. I don't see why not. Legendary! Okay. These are some stats I can get behind. So I have 25 jump. Very cool. But yeah, I haven't finished this quest. But essentially, I'm going to have like a Y level indicator like somewhere like on the top here. Or like on the bottom. That like shows like your character coordinates. And if you mine something while your character is at that Y level or below it, it's either above it by 10, so like anywhere below -40. Whenever you break a block, there'll be a chance to get that crest, and the crest will only appear when you're playing the quest. So there's no real need for like an inventory to like keep a bunch of quest items, because the quest items will only spawn when you're on that specific quest, and then like you'll grab it, and then the quest will automatically beat itself, so you don't have to go back to the quest giver. I'm just trying to make like a really speedy RPG where you can like, oh, I finished the quest, cool, I don't have to walk back, I can just find a new quest giver because I already beat it. But if you walk back to them, they'll remember you're the last person who did their quest, and they'll thank you for it. You'll just get like an extra dialogue box before they give you another quest. That's pretty much it. And then here's this cool area where it's kind of like a little desert. I'm not too sure. I'll probably put in like a saloon or something, or like some like bandit outpost. And then we have like these like rocky highlands over here with like all these like cliff sides. Very fun. So there'll probably be some like big dragon to fight here or something, or like a mini boss you can grind. And there needs to, I need to put like a location indicator here. Just a couple more user interface things that need to be worked on. And then something needs to be put in this ginormous field here, probably. But I got some pretty okay progress with that side. It seems pretty filled in. And then like the skybox has a couple of castles to make the place seem a lot more grand. And yeah, that's the update. I last updated y'all 4 days ago. So 4 days of progress, I'd say it's pretty okay. I've been like chipping at it on and off, so it's doing pretty okay. But yeah, that's the progress, and I guess I'll keep working on it, I suppose.